Alright, listen up. My name is Sophie Muller, and today we're leaving the everyday behind. We're venturing into the heart of Switzerland, a land of raw, untamed beauty and ancient mystery. This isn't your typical holiday tour. This is a journey into the soul of the wild. We'll explore enchanted forests, secret ice caves, and ruins echoing with legends. The wild is calling and we must go. Let's get into it. Our first objective, the Val Bavona. This valley is a living relic, where nature has reclaimed its territory. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and ancient pines. Light filters through the dense canopy, illuminating moss that carpets everything in a supernatural green. Silence here is profound, broken only by the distant roar of water. Stone villages, the rustici, blend into the landscape, their weathered walls echoing with stories of resilience. These aren't abandoned ruins. They're sleeping giants, reminders of the battle between man and nature. In Val Bavona, nature is winning. Water is the valley's lifeblood, cascading down rock faces and seeping from the ground. We're searching for hidden waterfalls, following the sound through thick ferns and over fallen logs. Suddenly, a curtain of white water plunges into a crystal-clear pool. The power is immense, the sound deafening. Standing here, you feel incredibly small, a part of a much larger, wilder world. Each waterfall is unique, some delicate vales, others raging torrents. The air is cool and charged with energy. The valley guards its treasures well, revealing them only to true explorers. Val Bavona is a masterclass in survival and beauty. The most magical places demand the most from you. It's a fairy tale written in stone and water, resilience and wilderness. Leaving this valley, you take a piece of its wild spirit with you. True enchantment lies in the raw, untamed heart of nature. Onward. Next, we head high into the mountains, to the source of the Rhone River. The Rhone Glacier is a colossal river of ice, shaping this landscape for millennia. But we're not just here to look. We're going inside. The glacier groans and creaks, a living, breathing entity. Every year, a tunnel is carved deep into the heart of the glacier. Stepping inside, you're enveloped in an ethereal blue glow. The silence is profound, broken only by the drip of melting ice. Walking through these glowing tunnels is like moving through time. Layers of ice record centuries of snowfall. The air is frigid, biting at your skin, a reminder you're a visitor in a world of permanent cold. This is nature's cathedral, carved from frozen water and time. The beauty is fleeting. The glacier is always shifting, always changing. The tunnel you walk today will be gone next year. To be here is to witness a moment that will never be repeated. The pressure of the ice all around sharpens your senses. Pockets of trapped air form crystalline patterns in the walls, a masterpiece of nature. You speak in whispers, reverent in the sacred silence. Emerging into sunlight is a shock, but you carry that blue silence with you. The Rhone Glacier's ice caves are a stark reminder of the planet's power and fragility, a secret world existing for a moment, deep in the heart of the mountains. It's an encounter, not just a visit. The memory of that otherworldly glow stays with you. Nature's impermanence is its greatest lesson. Let's keep moving. Our next challenge, the Creux du Vent in the Jura Mountains. From afar, it's unassuming, but up close, the ground falls away into a massive, natural amphitheater. The scale is staggering, a sheer cliff face 1.5 kilometers wide, over 150 meters high. It feels intentional, as if built by giants. The acoustics are strange, sounds echo and warp across the emptiness. Mist often fills the amphitheater, making the world disappear and legends feel real. Local folklore tells of spirits and fairies roaming these cliffs. Whether you believe or not, the energy here is undeniable. The real masters are the ibex, navigating sheer rock faces with impossible grace. The hike along the rim is a test of nerve, with heart-stopping views into the abyss. The wind is relentless, you must stay focused. As the sun sets, the cliffs catch golden light, deepening the mystery. Standing on the edge, you feel connected to the creative and destructive forces of the earth. This is more than a rock formation. It's a scar, a story millions of years old. The Creux du Vent is a place of profound solitude and awe. It's a reminder of nature's power to shape both land and legend. On to the next wonder. After the cliffs, we seek serenity at Lake Brienz, a turquoise jewel surrounded by peaks. We're here for something special, a floating chapel. There are no signs, no tourist trails. You have to know where to look. We take to the water, paddling across the glassy surface, mountains reflected all around. In a secluded cove, a tiny wooden chapel rests on a floating platform. It's anchored to the shore, gently rising and falling with the lake. Stepping onto the platform, the chapel sways beneath your feet. Inside, it's simple. A small altar, a few benches, windows framing the turquoise water and mountains. Built by a local fisherman as a place of thanks, it's a sanctuary shared with those who find it. Its power lies in simplicity and harmony with nature. Sitting on the edge, feet above the glacial water, you feel profound peace. The world's noise fades away. This floating chapel is a symbol. You can create your own sanctuary anywhere. It's not about grandeur, but about connection. In a rushing world, this place is a vital anchor. Stillness is its gift, one of Switzerland's most heartwarming secrets. Let's continue. We climb high to the Aletsch forest, bordering the largest glacier in the Alps. The trees here, Swiss stone pines, are over 900 years old. The hike is demanding, but the view of the glacier is breathtaking. Entering the forest is like stepping into a sanctuary. The ground is soft with centuries of needles, the air rich with pine. These trees are survivors, their roots clinging to shifting rocky soil. The wind moves through the branches, creating a low, continuous whisper. It's the sound of the mountain breathing. Here, you're encouraged to be quiet and listen. To the trees, the wind, the distant glacier. Standing beside a 900-year-old pine, you feel the brevity of your own existence. Each tree is a living history, a witness to centuries of change. The forest floor is alive with alpine flowers and wildlife. This is a world in balance, thriving on the edge of harsh wilderness. The Aletsch forest is a lesson in resilience and adaptation. It's a protected UNESCO site, a sacred remnant of the wild world. Walking here with the glacier as your companion is unforgettable. It's a journey into the heart of the Alps and into deep time. Nature's endurance is humbling. The whispering woods stay with you long after you leave. Onward to the next legend. Now, we descend into Lauterbrunnen, the valley of 72 waterfalls. Sheer cliffs rise on either side, the roar of falling water everywhere. Staubach Falls, plunging nearly 300 meters, inspired poets and artists for centuries. But the real magic is in discovering the other 71. To truly experience Lauterbrunnen, you must leave the main path, explore side trails, and follow the sound of water. Hidden cascades reward the curious, each a private spectacle. Trummelbach Falls is the valley's secret heart. 10 glacial waterfalls hidden inside the mountain. An elevator takes you up. Tunnels and platforms reveal the raw, explosive power within. The sound is deafening, the rock sculpted by centuries of water. It's a visceral, primal experience. Beyond the falls, the valley floor is a green idyll. Chalets, grazing cows, and peace. This contrast of serenity and power makes Lauterbrunnen unique. Tolkien himself was inspired by this valley for Rivendell. The light, the mist, the waterfalls, there's an otherworldly quality here. Lauterbrunnen sparks the imagination and makes you believe in magic. Exploring here is like walking through a living legend. The valley is unforgettable. Let's journey to our final destination. Our final stop, the medieval town of Gruyères and its castle. Perched on a hill, the Château de Gruyères has stood for over 8 centuries. Walking through its gates is like stepping back in time. Cobbled courtyards, thick stone walls, echoes of knights and battles. Legends and ghost stories fill the halls, especially the tale of La Belle Luce, the sorrowful white lady. Visitors report strange occurrences, cold spots, doors moving, faint weeping at night. The castle is a labyrinth of eras, medieval fortifications, Baroque interiors, romantic paintings. It's a living building, evolving through centuries. From the ramparts, the misty green hills stretch below, adding to the castle's mysterious feel. Gruyères is a reminder that mystery lives in both wild places and human history. The legends are the soul of the castle, whispers of the past refusing to be silenced. Here, adventure transports us across landscapes and through time. The journey ends, but the stories linger. Switzerland's magic is both natural and man-made. Thank you for exploring with me. Our adventure through Switzerland's mystical heart ends here. We've walked forests, delved into ice caves, stood on misty cliffs, and wandered ancient halls. This country is more than postcards. It's raw, mysterious, and soul-stirring. I hope you felt the thrill of discovery with me. Subscribe if you want more journeys like this. The world is full of mystical places. Just take the first step. Stay wild, stay curious, and I'll see you on the next adventure.